Hello and welcome to Tuesday Team Talk this Tuesday, 30th of January 2024. My name is Kim Wilkins. Today I'll be talking about different business models. So my background is I'm a beauty therapist by trade. I have owned and operated my own clinics. I've also owned and operated my own squash and fitness centre. So pretty much been working for about 45 years. So I've been the employee, I've been the business owner, I've been involved in franchising and also multi-level marketing. So I want to put a disclaimer up that these are my views. These are from my experience only, and I truly hope that they add some value. Hello. All right. Pretty much all business models have something in common. They all shape like a pyramid. So has anybody had or said to them, oh, no thanks, it's like a pyramid? Don't be upset with them because sometimes people don't know what they don't know. Almost every business has a pyramid structure. If you look at a typical corporate organization chart, you'll see that there's a person on top, there's a few underneath that person, then it fans out, yes, like a pyramid. And that is the traditional business, the franchise business, multi-level marketing, and also the illegal pyramid scheme. So traditional business is your bricks and mortar. It mainly operates in physical locations such as stores, offices, factories, or warehouses, and they rely on face-to-face interactions to conduct business transactions. Now, there's two aspects for traditional business. There's you, the boss, or you, the employee. So we'll touch on both. So traditional business always has a product and service in exchange for payment. So that's why you know that it's legal. So if you are the boss, from my perspective, I know it can cost tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, it costs millions of dollars to set up a business. And then you've got to run your business and pay your staff and pay your overheads and all utilities and everything else. So it takes a while before you retrieve that back. Quite often in traditional business, especially if it's a large business, you'll have your shareholders, your board of directors, your investors. Then you've got your management team, your middle management, supervisor managers, and of course employees. So the risk is, in this case, is the boss. If the business goes down, he's the one that loses everything. And if you're the employee, you just go get another job. So as an employee, there's not a lot of risk for you so long as you turn up. You will rely on yourself 100% for your own effort. So in other words, if you get sick, you don't get paid. It's as simple as that. As an employee, I'll give you an example. From a gym perspective, you come in as a membership consultant and you sell a membership, you get a snippet as a bit of a commission on that. And your supervisor gets a little bit, and they get a little bit, and so on and so forth. So everyone gets a snippet on what you do. And that's how pretty much every business is set up. With traditional business, as an employee, you work 40 hours for 40 years and you will retire on your savings or super. Some people can have a nice life as an employee, but there's more to life than working 40 hours in the same job. So franchise business, which is very structural and operations. So it's a structure where the buyer, the franchisee, pays a licensing fee to trade using the branding, trademarks, product supplies, and systems of an established business, which is the franchisor. So again, there is products and services in exchange for payment. So it's a legal business. You're basically buying yourself a job and you work for yourself. There's risks involved in franchise business purely for the fact that you have to pay for the business just like you do for traditional. The difference is you pay as well a franchise fee every week or every month, whatever the deal is, for that support from that office. And that master franchisor, who was the ideas person, he deserves to be paid. He or she deserves to be paid. So there's risk involved. You do rely on yourself again for 100%. So if you get sick and can't work, there's no pay. Unless you've got a larger franchise, like maybe a pizza place where you've got a couple of employees, or you've got a gym where you've got a few employees, that's the only way that'll work for you. And even if for some reason you've got no money coming in because you are elsewhere, you still have to pay that franchise fee. So I suppose that's where the risk is in franchising. Multi-level marketing allows sellers to build personal structures of partners who provide additional commissions from their sales. So every seller in multi-level marketing has an opportunity to build their own structure of salespeople, which everyone is rewarded based on the marketing plan for that company. So again, multi-level marketing always has products and or services in exchange for payment. So that's why you know it's a legitimate business. You work for yourself. You're basically your own boss. Now, you've got your traditional business, and multi-level marketing now is really an e-business, whereby we operate mainly online through websites, social media, and other digital platforms. There's little to no risks in joining a multi-level marketing because you can cancel anytime you want. You can stop anytime you want. There's usually a low entry fee, even between $40, $500. Sometimes people want to come in and buy big packs and they might spend $2,000, but that is up to you. You do not have to do that. You mostly build online around your time. It creates passive income, no inventory to keep. So what we were saying before about employees, if you came in at that lower stage, doesn't matter. You start your own pyramid and then your person starts their own one, so on and so forth. So if you came in 5 years down the track, you can still earn more money than some of the ones that were enrolled way before you. You really get paid on your own efforts and your team. You grow a team, you support your team, you give value for your team, and that's how it will work. The leverage is here. So the systems are done for you. You do get paid for your efforts plus efforts of others. So I don't know about you, but I'd like to be paid 1% on 100 people rather than just 100% on myself. And a true fact, there's more millionaires that have come from network marketing than any other business model around. Now, multi-level marketing, affiliate markets, sometimes people quite often are confused. They're very, very similar, and a lot of people run the two at the same time. These are 3 different things that I pulled off Google. Basically, multi-level marketing is recruit to earn. And of course, you teach people how to do that. You recruit them, show them how to earn their money. They recruit, show them how to earn money, etc., etc. And affiliate marketing more is your bloggers, your influencers, your social medias, your content creators. Most people in multi-level marketing are doing both. So they are very much entwined. Pyramid scheme. This is illegal, guys. Stay away from it. It's a fraudulent system of making money based on recruiting an ever-increasing number of investors. The initial promoters recruit investors who in turn recruit more investors, so on and so forth. The scheme is called a pyramid because at each level, the number of investors increases. Now, pyramid schemes are illegal, and the difference is there is no products, no services, no commission. It is usually a high entry fee. They try and sell the dream or get rich quick, and everyone gets burnt, except for, of course, the initial person who did it. Your mums and dads, I've even seen well-educated and normally, and people who've succeeded in other businesses have fallen into this. So just stay away from it. There is a difference. They don't have anything to give. And I can give you 2 examples. So years ago, there was one where they were selling plane tickets, for example. So there was no destination. There was no plane. There was no seat. There was nothing for the money that you gave. And people got burnt. I hear of one that's going at the moment where you invest $10,000 and they say in 18 months' time, we'll give you back that $10,000. Between now and then, we'll pay you $400 a month. Now, that looks awesome because it's better than any bank can do or any investments that I know of. But they're not going to be around in 8 months' time. You won't be able to find them. So just remember, pyramid schemes are illegal and they do not have products, services, or commission. You get nothing for the money that you pay out. Now, a lot of us read books and we follow things, and I found this from Tony Robbins, and I'd like to read it to you. This is his opinion on network marketing. So what's beautiful about network marketing is you get all the benefits of being a business owner, but you don't have to be worried about supply chain. You don't have to be worried about accounting, especially in the world we live in today. With technology, you can know what's happening in real time. The companies have already set up the software, so it's really picking the right company, and there's a lot of great companies in that area. And it's really realizing that you are a value creator. If you go out and add value to other people's lives, you can just introduce people to a product and service that truly is extraordinary. Some products and services just can't be thrown up on Amazon. They need the story to be told. And if they've found a product or service of that nature, and you found a company that has a generous schedule for being able to reward you, and then you begin to get leverage, which is where it's not just you, where you multiply your efforts through other people as well, then you get all the benefits of being a business owner without the headaches and without all the risk level. And I think network marketing is amazing. Now, this is 12 snippets of what I found. There is so many online that you can find. I could only fit 12 on the page. So you've got people, of course, Tony Robbins, Rob Kiyosaki, Eric Ward, John Maxwell, Donald Trump, Kevin Harrington, Fraser Brooks, Zig Ziglar, Brian Tracy, and Art Jonak. So every entrepreneur, and a lot of you probably follow some of these people, a lot of you have heard of these people, go and do your research. But what I do like in this is I like what Art Jonak says. He says, it's amazing how people think 4 years is a long time to succeed in business, but think it's all right to stay broke for a job for 40 years. So just think about that. If it takes you 4 years to build your business, man, you are so far more ahead than someone down the road who's just been an employee. Anyway, thank you from me. I hope this gave you some value and maybe learn something, maybe not, or just learn a little bit more about me. Next week will be Julie, and Julie will be talking about fear. Bye.